was the snake doing in the garden? And I asked the Lord that, and this is what he told me. I may even have it written down here somewhere, I don't even know. Brethren, this took place before time. In timelessness, in eternity, past, present, and future are all in the same place. They're all together. Past, present, and future is all in the same place. Okay. And this creation, everything was all in the same place. When the problem occurred with the world of points, and the lower separate of the world of points broke off, they destructed, they went into sin, and they broke off, and I'm even seeing differently now. They went, let's just say it this way, they went into destruction. I don't remember ever reading they broke off. I think that was my own conception. I read the Kabbalah say that the Dukes of Edom were the incarnation of the world of points, and I think I didn't understand it. So let's say there was a world of points with all of the separate in place. They just corrupted. Brother, is there anyone here that has never met a Christian that backslid? Okay. It's the same person, the same name, the same family, frequently living in the same place, the same job, the same person. But their mind has changed. They don't believe in God anymore. They don't believe this or they don't believe that. They don't believe in Jesus anymore. Okay? So the world of points corrupted. And the Lord went forward and created Absolute. And everything's all in the same place. All of the corruption, it's timelessness. Everything's in the same place in that empty space where creation is taking place. They're all there together. The failures, the strengths, the weaknesses, the successes, they're all there together. That's how the serpent, that's how the snake was in the garden. Everything was there together. Is there anyone that doesn't make any sense to? They were all there together. The snake was the failed first creation. The snake was the failed first creation. And Jehovah said to Adam, don't listen to the mind of the failed first creation because they have failed. They have gone into destruction. But everything was all together, undifferentiated. All of the elements of creation were undifferentiated. They were all there together. The first creation and the second creation. It was all there. And Jehovah said, don't listen to that tree. Don't listen to that wisdom that's coming from the first attempt that's self-destructed. Listen to Elohim. Listen to the male element. Listen to the male Adam. Listen to Jehovah. Listen to Elohim. Don't listen to that snake because she's already destroyed herself. Okay? So that's what the snake was doing in the garden. There was one element of spiritual material. And the snake was there. And that spiritual material was attached to the female chromosome. And the snake wanted that spiritual material, wanted to form the creation in her image. Okay. Just like everything's inside of us. It's not very different, brethren. Everything's inside of us. The mind of God, the carnal mind, the Lord Jesus Christ, Satan, Leviathan, Cain, Abel, the male chromosome, the female chromosome, the first Adam, the second Adam, everything's inside my head. Everything's in there. Sheila, don't listen to your carnal mind. Do not listen to your carnal mind, Sheila. But God said, no, you can do it. It's okay, Sheila. You can go and do what God told you not to do. It's okay. But God said, when he prophesied to me last week, he said not to do it. But I'm here right now. I'm telling you it's okay. The snake's right in there, brethren. There's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything's in there between your ears. And this flesh is the material substance that's attached to the female side of the first Adam. Nothing new under the sun. The snake was right there from the first failure.